Fostrate, welcome to stream. Good to see you. Let's see that Roman architecture. Heck yeah. Let's see that chat because I turned it off. I turned off the chat group. Oh, it's already. I'm not a good streamer, but it doesn't matter. I'm still waiting for OBS to add like a drop shadow feature. That'd be kind of nice. Lemonade for life. Welcome to stream. Hope y'all can hear me and hope music volume's good. It should be. I think I found a little trick to make sure that it's good, the music volume. So if I'm silent, there's a tiny little bit of like background noise, like white noise, and I think if I set the music volume so that it's pretty much level with that background noise, that's an indication that it's pretty good generally, but obviously different songs have different volumes, so. Fostrate, as long as you're here, let me see if I can figure something out real quick. I don't want to put you in timeout. I'm trying to figure out how to gift you a membership to my channel. How do I do that? Start. Show support for Catulus. I'm Catulus. Channel. Go to channel. Maybe that. Go to the $ next to live chat. Super sticker, super chat? Question mark? There is no $ next to chat. What the heck? Could this be outdated? Maybe this has pictures. I'm a very visual learner. Does anybody know how to do it? Because obviously I don't. Top chat. Live chat, there we go. I don't know. I'm so confused. I would have thought this is something I could do, but maybe I'm wrong. Gift a membership. Within the live chat tab, press this? Membership gifting? I don't have that option, you fools. I've got start Q&A, start poll, super stickers, and super chat. Weird, I gotta figure this out. Because I want you to be able to use my emotes and stuff. But, oh, hang on. Insert ad, delay ad, create a highlight video. No, none of that's it. Tap the dono button. The dono button brings up super stickers and super chat. That's so bizarre. Doesn't help that my microphone crane arm is in the way. There must still be a way to do this, right? It's so weird. I wish Steve were here because he, one of my previous viewers actually did it, and I don't know how. It's not under settings. Maybe I can't do it as the creator, which would kind of suck, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I can actually gift my own viewers channel memberships. That might be the problem. So tap that little, like, donation button and see if you have the option to gift memberships, because I don't know if I can do it, and that would suck if I can't. It's all good if you can't get in the stream. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on it. Let's get to building. Yes, you don't have any. Why? Okay, I'll figure this out later. That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm thinking the tutorials are outdated. Does your account have membership? Yeah. If you go to my channel, I mean, it should. Let's see. View your channel. Membership, yeah. So if you go to my channel, you should be able to, like, become a member. It's like $2 a month or something like that. I don't really have a lot of perks yet because I don't really have a lot of members yet, but I've been thinking of, like, uploading unedited versions of my gaming series as members exclusive videos. Red curtain background is back. Let's go. I felt like setting it up this time and I wasn't tired. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm not tired enough to, like, you know, not set up my curtain, so yeah, that's cool. Anyway, this is pretty sweet. I've got, this is just a, yeah, it's just a, that's just a normal part. It's not, oh, hey. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I don't know how to say your name, but welcome to stream. That classic cat architecture is back. Heck yeah. I kind of want to do something special with this part, though, now that I know it's just a part. I kind of want to make it the same width as this, if that's good. So that would be like, if I wanted to make it... Okay, there we go. So then what I would do is just take this and put it like this. Perfect. I mean, I guess that's what I'd do. That seems like the most logical way to do it for me. Hello, welcome back to stream. Good to see you again. Boop. Yeah, see, I don't know if this is gonna look too big or not. That's my only issue with it. I'll probably be using resize align quite a bit. If I keep going down this path, but... Just heard some strange rumblings, like IRL. I don't know if there's supposed to be a thunderstorm or what, but... Maybe it's someone's car, or truck, or whatever. You, whose name I still don't know how to pronounce, welcome back to stream. We built all of this in the last stream, so that's pretty cool. Including this awesome, like, double reception desk thing. Spent a while on that, but, you know, it was actually easy. I only spent a while on it because, I wanted to get it, like, perfect. And it still isn't. Like, it's got these stupid little overlappy notches here, and I hate that. But it's just something I'm gonna have to deal with for now. Maybe I'll fix it later. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Will I like how this looks? Oh, that's not what I want. Gosh. You know, I don't know if I do like how it looks, actually. Because I think it looks too big, question mark. I'm gonna get rid of this and see what it looks. Well, maybe. I don't know, what do you guys think? Bigger or how it was before? And this is just like a simulation, but... Hey, Aaron, good to see you. Do you think this looks big, looks good bigger or how it was before? Like, I'll lower it a little bit so you can see, like... I don't know, I can't decide. I want it to be even, but bigger, yeah. I don't see why we can't have, like, a lot of carpet. That seems kind of cool. Alright, I will put it back down even with how we had it, and then I'll go ahead and get to work on all this nonsense here, now that I have to resize that, but that's okay. Actually, first what I'll do is separate this. There you go, separate. And I'll have to make the negative parts bigger, but I'll be able to do that. I'll move this, like, say 200 studs up for now. That's not 200 studs. Boom, there we go. Now that's in orbit. Oh gosh, this looks so weird. I think I'll also do that with the negative parts, actually. There we go. Whew. Blimey. Alright, so now we can actually more effectively work on this, I guess. Kind of, you know, it's just a better way to get stuff out of the way so you can kind of see what we're doing, at least. Yoink. This is gonna be so tedious, and I apologize, but it needs to be done. So how's everybody's day going? Did y'all have a good day, good afternoon, whatever it is? Good evening? All of those by now, I guess. That's what streams are for. That's true. I can kind of get away with doing more tedious stuff on stream rather than in videos, for sure. Because I think the streams kind of filter in, or filter out the people who are looking for like a quick dopamine hit. I feel like, especially on today's YouTube, there's a lot of people who start watching videos thinking it looks like a cool video, but then something else grabs their attention while they're still watching it. But with streams, like, it kind of filters out the people who want to be like actively engaged and are ready, you know, prepared for like a more drawn out viewing experience, you know? Great, but also stressful. I hear ya. Well, actually, today wasn't stressful. Yesterday was. I was busy. I got my flu shot today. Me and my wife got my flu shot today. So I guess that was a stressful part of the day, but actually didn't hurt that bad, so that's cool. I'm not a fan of shots because I got a needle phobia, but you know, this one wasn't so bad. My wife would not have done it if I hadn't accompanied her. She doesn't like needles at all, but hey, this is looking good. We're almost done already. I finished up a big Photoshop project. Sweet. What Photoshop project is it? Also, why is this like this? Why is it like that? Oh. I guess they're all like that. That's interesting. I didn't even know that. Are they all like that? No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. These can be the only ones that are like that. I don't need to be that picky. I don't need to be picky about it. Oop. I love that we started that process like right when the song started, and then the song ended right when we finished it. That's phenomenal. Might leave the stream halfway into study, but I'll try to stay for the few minutes I have. Okay, well, don't let me disrupt your ability to get good grades and all that. But now it's time to move all this stuff back down. The 200 studs that we moved it up. Boom. And now just like that, everything's in place again. Except the negative part is still too small. Yeah, big bummer about the being able to gift people channel memberships. I have no idea why that wouldn't be working. Unless I have to like stream snipe myself. That's the last thing I could try, is stream sniping myself to make it happen. Like maybe I can't do it from the stream control panel. This might get a little trippy for a second, but I might be onto something. Oh! I have more options than I did, but oh, I think I found it. Membership gifting, okay. I had to stream snipe myself, you can't do it. That's lame. Why can't I do it from my YouTube studio control panel? Okay. Gift memberships to viewers. The memberships you gift will be publicly announced. Luckily, lucky recipients selected by YouTube get 1 month of access to perks from House Cats. Okay. Gift 5 now or whatever. Cool. It turns out I have no control over who. Oh, okay. So I can't I can't actually select who's gifted him. After all that, I have no control over who was gifted a membership. Gift settings? Allow gifts? That's like lame, but okay. Well, that's oh. That is absolutely lame. Oh gosh, okay. I just want to shove my face in a corner. Oh man. Okay, well, let's take all this antimatter and do that with it. Oh gosh, I forgot the texture. Why does this have two textures? It should only need one, right? Yeah, like the people it gave it to, I've never seen before in my life. I don't think. So does it just randomly find people on YouTube to give channel memberships to? I've never done this before. Okay, why are there two textures? So that's the tiled floor. What's the other one? Absolutely nothing. Okay, I don't know why that's there. But this is looking pretty nice, if I say so myself. You gifted a topic channel. Topic channels are made by YouTube and not even controlled by anyone. Lol. Really? That's weird. I don't know how... I gotta ask my friend Steve, or whatever, Steven, whatever his name is, how he did it. Cause like, I could swear that like he gave like people in the stream like gift memberships. Hang on. Maybe if like, I apologize if you could hear everything. Whatever. I'll have to like do research on how to like gift a specific member, a specific account, like, you know, a membership to my channel, or if that's even possible. I would have thought so, but maybe I'm just wrong and dumb. That's wild. Alright, well, back to it, I guess. We need to make some stairs. It's all good, I'm already a mod, lol. Yeah, well, I wanted you to be a member so you could use, like, all the special emojis and stuff. Yeah, ever see artists have something, like, insert name here, topic? Yeah. Oh, no, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, like, musical artists. Yeah, that's funny. Well, maybe he'll write a song about me, and then it'll be, like, free publicity for me. Also, you didn't answer my question. Will you change the floor textures? These ones are already changed to the new carpet. These ones, I think, look pretty good. If not a little, like, too intact. If I change them in any way, I'll make them look more abandoned. Perchance. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see your question, but... So that's good, but now we need to make stairs. That's gonna be our first order of business, is making stairs. Luckily, I got so sick of not having a good method of doing stairs that I decided to have a good method of doing it. I feel like the player count and visit count is too big though, so I'm resizing that real quick. There we go. Alright, so I finally have a good method of making stairs. I'm working on collecting every Pokemon from the Pokedex. That's cool. I've tried to get into Pokemon and I've just never done it because I'm lazy and dumb, I guess. Okay. This just looked too big at first, but I guess it's not. Correction, we need to fix all the overlapping carpets, which we did just now, I guess, so. Now we can make stairs. Finally, I have a good method of I read Tigress's message and that made me say collect, but I have a good method of making stairs now. Finally. Here's what we do. Pay attention, fellow Roblox devs, because you could use this. Making stairs is easy, especially if you have this part divider plugin. Whatever, it's the one with the cat image on it. So first of all, I'm gonna grab this part and I'll make it, no, I'll just insert a new part, why not? Insert a new part, I'll rotate it. I think the blue one's the Z-axis, and we'll need to make a tutorial short on this. I probably will, actually. I thought about it. It'll be kind of tricky to cram all this information into one short, though, but I'll do my best. Do you plan on making more community interaction for your game, like fan art board, concept board? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Now that there's enough artists in the Discord server, I could very well make a Ghost Hunt fan art channel. That's a great idea. So yeah, what you do is create a new part. I'm gonna stretch it out as wide as I want the stairs, I guess, which I'll make them about as wide as this. Okay. Actually, no, that's too wide for one set of I need the dummy. Give me a second. Okay. Now I can get our proportions right. This looks like about the width of a stair right here. I think it does. In fact, what I'll do is I'll do this again, and I'll split that into two parts along the, okay, x-axis, I guess, two parts. No, not that one. Two parts. There we go. So I got perfectly even stairs. I don't need that one for now. All right, here's where the sorcery begins. This is where the magic begins. So we're gonna stretch this up until it perfectly overlaps with the top of this brick. This represents the total height that our stairs will be. Now we're going to divide this into the total number of along the y-axis. We're going to divide this into the total number of flights we want the stairs to be. I want 4 flights of stairs, therefore I'm dividing it into 4 parts. I only need the bottom one for now, so I can get rid of those. Now we're going to take this and divide it into 8 parts, let's say. Okay, yeah. This is kind of the trial and error part. Well, maybe slightly more than that. Let's try 10, see what happens. Oh, 8 might have been good, actually. But this is just the number of stairs you want per flight. And I think maybe 8 looks pretty good. Let's see, so that would be like about there. Realistically, that's it's just under knee high, I think, realistically. That's a little bit big, so I'll go ahead and divide into, no, not that. Divide into 10 parts. That's a bit better. Cool. And now we're gonna get to use the AI assist to speed up a process that would otherwise take forever and be all tedious. So I'm gonna select all these parts, I'm gonna go to the AI assistant, and I'm gonna say, put the selected parts into a stairs formation along the, I think it was the x-axis, right? X-axis. Each step offset by 1.5 studs. And we're just gonna let it do its magic, and then it will, like, theoretically, if it works the same way it did last time, then, which it's not. Where'd it go? Where'd my parts go? Oh. Did I do the wrong axis? Oh my gosh. Hang on, move the selected parts into a stairs formation. I promise this worked last time. In worst case scenario, we can do this manually, but it'll take forever. Formation. Offsetting each step 1.5 studs. Oh yeah. Let's try the Z-axis along the Z-axis. Let's see if this works. Because when I tried this before, it worked. I don't know why it wouldn't work now. See how my parts have just completely disappeared. Oh no, there they are. Weird. I don't know why it's not working now, because it was working before. I had perfect stairs, but whatever. I can just do this manually. That's fine. It's just gonna take time. Okay. 1.5 studs. Every single one of them. Now you understand why I wanted to automate this process. But in trying to automate it, it took longer than it would have taken to just do it manually in the first place. I still don't know why it didn't work, because it actually worked when I tried it, when I initially, like, you know, tested that out. But now we're getting back to the cool stuff in any case, so what we can do with these... Is this too wide for stairs? No, it looks pretty good, right? Now, maybe just one stud would be sufficient, right? 1.5 studs looks a little wide, especially considering how many steps there are. Just trying to figure out what was going on. I was in a pillar. Ah. That looks good. That looks more like stairs. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these and put them in a group. And we're going to duplicate them, rotate them, and move them like that. So they're right next to each other. I'll turn part snapping back on as well. But what we want to do here, there we go, is we want to have this step up like this and begin here, like that. So these two like corners are touching. And I'll go ahead and move this over here like that, and we'll expand it by 1, 2, 3, let's go 4 studs, I guess. And then we can just duplicate this and replace the top stair of this with it. Stair design, heck yeah. And by placing this right there, perfect. Then we can just get rid of the top stair here. Boom. Now I've got stairs that we can just stack, and it's just perfect. And theoretically, if I did my job right, which I think I did, we should be able to just stack these straight on top of each other. Yep, there we are. Perfect. So now the very top of this staircase perfectly aligns with this floor, which is awesome. I'm gonna ungroup all the stuff in this model so that it's all one model, I guess. That seems like the most logical thing to do, I guess. So now we've got our stairs. I think I'll rotate them around though, so that like, yeah, this makes more sense. I wanna have like a stairs here, but like an elevator here. I don't know, maybe it'd make more sense to have an elevator in the middle and stairs off to the side. What do you guys think? Oh, what I should also do is like line the edges of the place with carpet as well. So it'd kind of look like this in a way. That's a pretty cool idea, I guess. I feel like my carpet might be too wide, but I don't know. I'll get to that later. So what do you guys think? Stairs in the middle? I feel like elevator and stairs don't really belong too close to each other. At my old church, they had an elevator right next to stairs. But the elevator went up and the stairs only went down, so you may be onto something. You may be onto something. What I might want to do, though, is, like, expand on this stairs idea. I don't know, should I have, like, a staircase look like this, or should I have, like, the kind of staircase that's, like, one stairs in the middle, and then it branches out into 2 possible stair paths you can take? If you, does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense or not, but I feel like it'd be more ornate to do it that way. I think I might do that actually, which means I'm gonna have to largely start over with all this, but I feel like the stairs would wrap around the elevator. That's an interesting idea. I know, I kind of want to imply thematically that maybe the elevator was put in later. But I like the stairs wrapped around the elevator idea. That's so cool. So to do that, I'll have to alter my approach a bit, and that like each one of these will have to be like slightly offset, but I can do that. In fact, that's actually pretty easy. Okay, so is this like a perfect square here? Hang on a second. Let me first do this and then that. There we go. I don't know why I'm typing stuff in manually, because there's no need to do that when I can copy and paste, but yeah, so if I do this, let me like do some trickery here. Select children and unselect all this, right? I would have used the magic wand tool there, but it might have selected all this. If I do it wrapped around the elevator, then I'll have to make this kind of broader. I don't know why the center of mass would be up there, but that's kind of weird. I'll ungroup it and regroup it, and that yeah, that fixed it. So then what I can do is put this like this up here. Yeah? And then just kind of do that same thing here, more or less. And then theoretically the elevator would be here. So how big would the elevator be if I did that? And also, is that still... Oh. Yeah, that's still good. I mean, kinda. I like the idea of the... I can't decide if I like better the idea of the stairs being wrapped around the elevator, or if I like the idea of like the stairs going up and then like splitting into two staircases. Because I feel like that matches kind of the... Excuse me, the ornate architecture of this. But maybe it doesn't and I'm just being weird. I don't know, and another thing is I can always change it later if I so desire. But let me see something real quick. If I were to wrap the elevator around the stairs like this, how big would elevator be? Would it be big enough? Or would I need to start the stairs over? Well, that's kind of reasonable, I think, for elevator. Oh, not quite big enough. There we go. That seems like a elevator size. Ayo, what's up? I'm back playing Phasmophobia with friends. Cool. We're trying to make a decision, Fostrate, on the elevator. Cause like, I can't decide if I want to take Lemonade for Life suggestion and have like the stairs wrapped around the elevator, or if I want to have the kind of staircase that like the first flight is one big long staircase, but then it branches off into two like different paths. And I feel like the second one, the second option kind of better reflects like the rest of the architecture we've got in the main lobby, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. In fact, hang on, maybe my brain's playing. Oh, hey, Chris Ayla, welcome to stream. Good to see you. Return of the Staircase. Heck yeah. I just showed off a really good method of making staircases really effectively and easily, and it's pretty cool. Sheboygan Asylum. I'm trying to find some inspiration here. So yeah, Fostrate. Which idea is your jam? Actually, I'm gonna try like old 1800s hospital lobby. Whoa, dude. Look how similar. I should move this over so you guys can see what I'm doing, but look at that. Kind of similar. I love the idea with the elevator being wrapped around the staircase. I kind of do too, yeah. That's pretty cool. Although the stairs branching off into two paths might seem more imposing. Yeah, see, it's a tough decision. It's not just me. But look at this. This is so similar, in my opinion, to like what we've got going on. I mean, it's obviously more colonial, but look at that. See how it's got the arches, and we will have the guardrails eventually. Oh, I think I know. Resident Evil house. I mean, that's not a lot of... Yeah, like one of these. I don't know what you called it. I don't know what the proper name for these is. Stephanie Soliweg? Soliweg? Welcome to stream. Good to see you. I'm trying to make an important decision about my stairs. I can't decide if I want them like this, branching off, or if I want them kind of like this, or if I want them wrapped around the elevator. You should make a horror game? That's what I'm building, yeah. I'm updating my horror game as we speak, but I've made it daytime just so you can see. As you can see, the last 11 years have been a lot of progress and a lot of work. Well, 12 years, I guess now, but... Yeah, Ghost Hunt turns 13 in February, but... wrapped around the stairs or branching off like this. That's a fantastic idea, actually. Making a horror game? Oh yeah, great idea. I should totally do that. Kat, you could make a horror game. I should, yeah. I should. I keep meaning to get around to that. I mean, technically, I still haven't made a horror game because I'm still making it, and I haven't finished it because I've been bad. I've been bad, like, at getting the ending out, but... Seriously, though, I'm about to flip a coin on this because, like, I like both of these ideas equally well. And I don't know which one's better, but... I'm sub. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you could make it. This is House Beneviento, isn't it? Yeah. I recognize that a nightmare house there. Ugh. Lady D's castle is better. Wait, does her castle have the staircase? Like, it's been over a year since I've played Castle Domitresque. No, it does not. It's got this, like, big, wide, sweeping, curved staircase, and I'm not even going to attempt to make that. I don't think it'd be great in the main lobby anyway. But, okay. Back to my other theory. Resident Evil Mansion? I'm looking for, like, the old classic one. Yeah, this. Yeah, see, this one has those stairs like that go up and branch out. I think I'm gonna do that. As much as I like the idea of, like, the stairs wrapping around... Dude, what the frick? This is a house? It's like flipping Ebenezer Scrooge up in here. Good grief. Did you know that Ebenezer Scrooge's house in the book was actually part of like an old bank, I think? But the bank part was just closed off, so he just kind of lived in the same building. Absolutely terrifying. But yeah, I think I'll go with this design because the building was built in the 1800s, say. And I feel like that's more the staircase we would expect from an 1800s building. But I do like the idea of a staircase being wrapped around the elevator so much, I might do that in a future, like a different part of the asylum. So now that I know I'm doing the stairs like that, I guess I will make these really wide after all. Which would probably be faster if I used Resize Align. Resize Align, where are you at? Is that Roblox? It sure is. Yeah, my horror game has been on Roblox since... How long it's been? February 2nd, 2011? I don't know. Quite a long time. Alright, so we'll have... Oh, but is this too wide? Choices. Because, like, this isn't going to be in this room. It's going to be, like, in a separate, like, segmented room in here. So I'm trying to decide if, like, making it as wide as the carpet is necessary or advantageous. I think this will work, so. Now all we got to do... What's the game called if you finished? It's not totally finished, but it's playable and has been all along. Let me send out the link if I have that in my messages. Yeah, here you go. Oh. None of my messages on my stream deck are working. That's okay, I'll just get it the old-fashioned way. Weird, I wonder why that's not working. I'll have to give that a bit of a fix, but... In the meantime, here's the link. Yoink. Because I'm playing Roblox later. Cool. I'll help you have fun. I will have fun designing my staircase. Alright, so this will need to be how big then? 1393. Ah, gosh. Oh, gosh! I'm not good at stuff and things. Okay. But now, I think... Yeah, I think this will look more ornate and complement the architecture more. I stole my mom's phone because I can't message on my phone. Ah, gotcha. Now, hang on. Before I duplicate these, actually, what I should do is use gap fill real quick. So I'll use gap fill here and here, question mark? That's too much. One stud. One stud, right? Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that all the way like that, and I'll just get rid of the top part by making a union of it. So, negative part, union. Boom. Problemo solved. But I think I might also have to get rid of some material down here as well. Negate and union. There we go. Now I can duplicate these a little bit better. I don't know if it's gonna matter though when I get these, but I think I should do it anyway, just like, you know, just in case. Yeah, because I think this staircase will be pretty much enclosed. Definitely taking cues from the Resident Evil staircase. Ah, yeah, I think this will look really good. I'm liking how this is turning out so far. Oh, dude. Heck yeah. And see, the thing about this is I can actually, like, have these be longer as well. Okay, so I found the game. It's Ghost Hunt, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, I could even do that thing where, like, there's a really big stair and then more stairs. I don't think I want to do that, though. At least not that much. I'm just trying to find out what this would look like if this were, like, one staircase. I think I like it, actually. I might do that, in fact. Which means I have to... Gosh dang it. It means I have to start over. Kind of. I mean, I don't have to start over, but I have to undo a lot of stuff. Do you think this is cool? And then I can like... Here, let me like emulate what it'll look like real quick. Then I can kind of put these up here like this. And then it just like comes out. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm totally... yeah, we're gonna have to redo some work, but it'll be worth it. I promise. Okay. Dude, so cool. Luckily, we don't have to redo all the work. I gotta get in the habit of using this better. How about you should make missions or tasks so it will be fun? I'm actually kind of thinking of doing something like that because, admittedly, at the moment... Okay, where's my Magic Wand tool? Right now, it's kind of a walking simulator with occasional spooks, and I want to add more, like, you know, gameplay mechanics and puzzles and stuff to solve. I've been talking with Foster 8 about that for a little bit, and I've got some pretty cool ideas that I think will be really nice, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to it. Alright. For real this time, I think this will be the last time we have to actually remake the staircase, which would be great, because I'm tired of remaking the staircase. So 1393, that's right. 1393. Boom. Alright. Magic Wand tool, where are you at? Boom. One complaint I have about the Magic Wand tool is that you do have to put it away manually, so to speak. Almost forgot the gap fill part. This is turning out really good. I like this. Gap fill. One there. What? Just for giggles, what would happen if I did that? I no, don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that this is gonna matter, but I'd rather have it here just in case I decide to have this open in some way. I don't think I will. I think it's gonna be enclosed, but you know, just in case. Rather have it than not. Negate. Pop. Do you get Robux by making games? Kind of. I get Robux by people playing the games I make, so in a way I get Robux from that. Oh, and the people have to be like premium for me to get Robux from their visits, but like premium members. Magic Wand tool. Yoink. Also, another gripe I have about the Magic Wand tool, it doesn't select unions. The Magic Wand tool is so useful and it's like such a common staple for Roblox developers, and I feel like it hasn't been updated in a while despite that. It's so weird. Oh dude, that looks so trippy. Just like these stairs like that. Ah, that's weird. That's messing with my brain. I have two duplicates here for some reason. Yeah, I love this a lot. I'm loving how this is turning out. Yoink. I'll have to do the stairs wrapped around the elevator idea next time because I don't want that idea to go to waste. It's a really cool one. Ooh, problem is... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. It's not snapping to the part I want it to snap to. Hang on, maybe if I make this bit the primary part, boom. Will that do it? Oh, that does do it. Okay, cool. Primary part, non-existent. That's good to know. I should, oh gosh, I should remember that. Maybe my head isn't empty. No, I think it's, I think it was a great idea. But yeah, this is so cool. But we have a problem. Why do we have a problem? Okay, these are how tall exactly? Okay, I'm gonna make games. Awesome, yeah. Best of luck. It's a great thing to do because it teaches you as well. Alright, so I need to know why I don't want to have to start the whole stairs over. Especially after I said I found an easy way of making stairs. But I might have to start the stairs over to fix this issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how it got that far off. Oh my goodness me. Oh no. Select children. Boom. Alright. I'll start over. That's fine. And hey, since I'm starting over, I might as well try the assistant again and see if it'll help us this time. Probably not, but, you know, can't hurt to try. Alright, so we want a total of 2 flights, I guess. So part divider, I'll divide that into 2 parts. Boom. I'll divide this into, let's say, 12 parts along the y-axis. That's still not quite enough. 14. That's a little bit better, I think. This part's kind of guesswork, but that's okay. Oh gosh. I accidentally selected everything. What's the name of your Roblox account? Catulus. It's just Catulus. 16. Divide parts. That's more better. Alright, magic wand. Boom. Alright. One more time I'll try the AI assistant. Use the selected parts to make stairs. Each part... Actually, hang on. Let me try... I'm not even going to try describing what I'm trying to make. Offset each of the selected parts by 1 stud along the z-axis. Let's see what it does with this. Maybe this will work. Didn't do nothing. That's so weird. Well, it did something, but it just moved all of them. Alright, well, I'll give one more try. Make stairs out of the selected parts. Each part step should be offset by 1 stud along the z-axis. So I have a pumpkin hat? Yeah, that's my avatar, yeah. But it should have a computer hat. I should get back to that now. Oh my gosh! You've got to be kidding me. Alright, you know what? I like the concept of Roblox's AI assistant, but it's not smart enough yet. I'm sorry. It was. I promise it worked. Like, I told the AI in my practice run of making these stairs what I wanted it to do, and it did it. So I don't know why it's not doing that now. Be that as it may, now we've got to move all these, like, manually. Which is even worse, since we have more stairs. It'll be worth it in the end, though, I promise. I've been streaming for like an hour, and I've been making stairs the whole time. That's so... After I said I have, like, a very easy method of making stairs. That's so embarrassing. But let the record show and the stream show. Most of my time has been spent trying to decide what I want the stairs to look like. Yeah? Can I add you? Sure, go ahead. .25 maybe. Because I still think it looks a little too narrow to be stairs. There we go. It will literally be easier just to do this. Oh, somebody shoot me. I also don't want snapping on yet, right now. Your X_X, okay. Good to know. Ba, 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 da, ba. Okay, in other news, I like how this looks. Thank heavens. Alright, size. Where's the size? Now I can turn snapping back on. .93. Yeah, this is looking good. Alright. Now I should be able to... Oh, magic wand tool, magic wand tool. Also, before I forget, I should actually anchor all of these, for one. And make them the same color and material and all as the walls here. I'm a gamer, but I don't make vids. That's cool. Sometimes gaming is just good to do for yourself, you know? Phosphorus white is the material. I mean the color. Material is concrete or is it plaster? Concrete. Okay, good. Alright, I can group those now. And I don't have to rely on the magic wands tool to select everything. Boop. Okay, now please tell me. Yes, perfect. That's exactly what we need. All right, we're good. Well, that took a while, but we finally got our stairs. Now we just need to like figure out how to get them in this room and what we want that room to look like. And I think I've got a fairly reasonable idea of what I want that room to look like. So what I'll do is I'll split this into 3 parts. Part divider. Along the y-axis. No, along the x-axis. No, along the z-axis. 3rd time's a charm. Anyway, so I'll make this like grand entryway here. Move this over here. First thing I'll do is put these over here like this. Whew. Actually, I think I'll duplicate this and use it to make the next parts. In this room, I want the floors and the walls to all be this same material, so phosphorus white and concrete. There we go. Let me separate this union real quick, because I need to resize this negative part this way. There we go. And now I need to copy the texture again. Oh, it makes two textures when you separate the union. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's why we had two textures. That's really interesting. I never knew that. Paste in two. Really? So doing that changed the face? Back, bottom, front, left, right, top. Oh no, it didn't. It's just invisible for some reason. Wow, that's weird. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what I think I want to do for this room is have it be basically as wide as the staircase is. I could have just used resize align for that. I don't know why I didn't. Resize align, did that. There we go. Same on the other side. Boom. And boom. But I will have... I'm gonna move this back a little more actually. Resize align. That. There we go. And I think I'll just take this. Well, not that, I guess, but how do I want to do this? Let me go back to my Resident Evil Mansion inspiration, I guess. Wow, that's really fancy. They've got like archways in their stairs. That's cool. I'm tempted to do that actually. And I know how I'd do it as well. It wouldn't be hard at all. Okay, so first thing I'll do is use gap fill. Oh, gosh dang it, not like that. Okay, gap fill. Why? Gap fill there and there. Goodness, was that so hard? Looking good so far. Yeah, this main lobby is gonna be huge, but it matches the rest of the asylum and it matches the lore of, you know, Morstan Jr.'s vision to make this just gigantic structure. So, or at least that's what I keep telling myself, so that I can cope with like having built the place too big by accident. Okay. I'm not sure what intersect does actually. I can't even remember. Excuse me. Alright, let me do the same thing again, kind of, but then I'll do something else. Plugins. Gap fill. I'm still very new to using the gap fill plugin, admittedly. I'll size this down. Not gonna worry too much about what it looks like down here yet, because this is all gonna be enclosed. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to make it enclosed, if I'm being honest. Ooh. That's wild. Man, the gap fill plugin is really cool, but it's just so wild. I don't even... Like, what if I did this, for example? It won't let me. It's too oh, it does let me. Oh my gosh, that's weird. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, but that's okay. I think there's a better way of doing this anyhow. I think what I'll just have to do, actually, is just resize align all of these down to the floor here. Exact target. No wonder it's felt so weird to use today. And I'll just make a union of that. It's hard to make games. It is, yeah. In my opinion, if you're in it for the Robux, my idea is to, or my advice is to find a way of doing a lot with a little. So like take a simple concept and like really dig deep into it. Like get a snack at 4 AM, for example. Such a simple concept, but the creator of the game did a lot with it and made it actually really fun. So I think focusing on gameplay as well and like making gameplay satisfying helps, because if your gameplay is satisfying enough, it won't really matter if it's like perfectly polished or like it won't matter if the graphics look amazing, as long as it feels satisfying to play. Resize Align plugin, I love you. So now I can take all of those and make a union of them, which I think I will do. So then I can put like archways in the middle of them and stuff. See my Resident Evil thing again? Yes, I want archways, but I want them to be like little alcoves, really. Because this is gonna be like, I'm kind of leaning a bit into like colonial revival architecture. Hang on, let me see what I mean. Colonial revival interior. What do we got here? Yeah, see, kind of like this in a way. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and make, I made a game they hated, so I log out and made another account. Oh, bummer. That sucks. Yeah, first attempt won't always go over well, unfortunately. So now what I think I'll do as well is resize align this to that and that to this. I'll move it further back actually. There we go. Cool. Man, I love that plugin. It's so useful. I'm glad people finally talked me into using plugins, because I didn't always, so I was actually had to be kind of forced into it. Oh, but something came to my attention, which is that like, if I do it this way, I'll probably have to make guardrails as well, which could be kind of tricky. Yikes. I'll get it figured out. So I think in the meantime I'll get rid of this and just resize align all these down. I got some Z fighting here, but I'll take care of that soon enough. I'm really liking how this looks so far, though, must say. Where are you from? United States. Midwest. Boring. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting at all. Hey, it's cool, but it looks so liminal. Is that good? No. There we go. So I'm thinking I'll put like some support beams here and then some like archways, and then it'll make it look a little bit better, but in the meantime, I can put little alcoves either here or in the stairs themselves. In the meantime, what I want to do is make this better. You're in Canada, cool. I've always wanted to visit Canada. Sounds like a cool place. I think what I can do as well is just take one of these archways here and just kind of recycle it. So it's like this. Ah, there we go. I will get rid of the top part though. If I may, yeah. Oh, and these walls are so paper thin as well. That's something I'm gonna fix. Oh, that's gonna be real pain in the patootie to fix. Yeah, because those are only half a stud thick. I want them a full stud. Very well then, full stud it is. That's not the right axis. There we go. That's not the right axis either. Boop. There we go. Full stud. And one full stud there, and come on, man. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit Canada because it just seems like a cool place to vacation too. All my family's here though, so I don't know, if living here would be if living there would be feasible, but. Ba ba ba. Okay, I'm not crazy. Thought I was losing my mind for a minute, but no, I'm not. Okay. Ah, this looks good. I like this. Maybe it's still a little too thin though in terms of the walls here. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, but gotta call the stream off soon because I'm kind of pushing my limits here. Yeah, it's a cool place. Nice. I'm glad you like where you live. Let me have a look at the Resident Evil mansion again. I want to see something. Leo Alvarado, welcome to stream. Good to see ya. Basically just making some stairs, and that's basically all I've been doing all stream, so... Yeah, I'm sleepy. Very sleepy, but... Not sleepy, but like, I'm burned out on making stairs. If I never make stairs again, it'll be too soon. Especially because I've never, like, made these types of stairs before that, like, branch out. Like, they start out as this and then go out like that. It's an easy process, but it took me a while to land on, you know, deciding to do it that way specifically. So, yeah. Kind of tired, but... And I'm trying to figure out how to fill this space so it doesn't look as liminal, I guess, but... Maybe once I put in some furniture. Make some creatures so if you get caught, you'll get jump scared. That's kind of part of my plan for a future update, where like you've got to worry about like battery life and all that. Battery life on your flashlights, I mean. And then if your battery gets too low, then ghosts start attacking you. I don't know how my show welds keeps getting enabled. That's kind of weird, but... And eventually I'll need a better, like... method here of, like... You know, the floor changing. I don't know. I don't know if I like how this part of it's coming together. I like how the stairs themselves came together, but... The room surrounding the stairs? I'm just not feeling it. Maybe if they did start in this lobby, that might actually make them cooler. Cause yeah, I don't really know what to do. Let me try that. Let me see. Let me try like moving these in here first. Well, let me get rid of like, not get rid of, but move these walls out of the way, I guess. Cause yeah, I've never really made stairs like this before. I like games also. I know how hard they can be, especially if you do it all by yourself like me. I do, yeah. I don't have a team. Solo dev life. I don't know. Maybe I do like it better if it's just the stairs like starting out in the lobby. I might actually prefer that now that I'm looking at it. The more I look at it, the more I kind of like it. Oh yeah, I think I do like that a little bit better actually. Dang, okay, well. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to get rid of that. Resize the line, there we go. One thing that's really sped up my process is deciding to use plugins, finally. People, like, you know. Your game looks very interesting. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm kind of... If I ever make stairs again in my life, it will be too soon, though. I will say that. Because, like, I've been at making these stairs for almost an hour and a half. I also got my flu shot earlier today, and that usually kind of takes a lot out of me. It exhausts me. But, yeah, I definitely like this starting out in the lobby. I think that's actually a much better approach, in my opinion. I think that looks a lot nicer. So yeah, I'll just move this wall back here, I guess. Until it slams against these. Poof. Which I guess means I can move these so they're like that, and this so it's like this. Cool. I've also got work tomorrow, so, you know, I can't be on for an infinite amount of time. And I think what I'll do here is I'll have this be, like, kind of in the middle here. So it, like, protects people from, like, falling off the stairs or whatever. Yeah, I like that. I like that better, maybe. Yeah, that'll be better. Make some creatures and maim jump scares if you get caught and die. Yeah, that's kind of... I want to make more stuff that's dangerous, actually. Like, dangerous to the player, I mean. What are some of your favorite horror games? I love Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That's probably always gonna be at least one of my favorites. Because I like the atmosphere of that. Just the bare bones ambiance of that game is absolutely terrifying, and they did a really good job with it. The sound design also is really cool. The story is interesting. I like the kind of Lovecraft vibes that it has as well. Really cool game. This still isn't doing it for me, and I don't know why. Let me have a look at this. I am taking heavy inspiration from the Resident Evil Village mansion. Open image in new tab. Where's that button? There we go. It's too hard to see in that first image I got. I also like Outlast for a lot of the same reasons that I like Resident Evil, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Also, what I notice about this staircase is like it doesn't go to the side that much. It goes to the side a little and then goes back up in the opposite direction, which I guess is kind of an option I could do, but I kind of like my staircase just going off to the side though. It's tough. I've never actually made a staircase like this, but I think what I could do is just move this 2 studs further back, I guess. And then I can move this like that. There we go. What are your favorite games? Well, I've already mentioned Amnesia and Outlast, which are some of my favorite horror games, I think. I think Outlast, I just like the way it plays, but Jurassic Park Survivor, if you could call that a horror game, I think is coming out sometime soon? Or has it been out and I just missed it? Let me look it up. I've wanted a horror game based on Jurassic Park for a long time. And finally that's coming out. It's gonna be like Outlast, but Jurassic Park, as from what I can tell. Oh, is it already out? Jurassic Park Survivor release date. No, I didn't mean survival. Did I? Oh, I guess it is survival, not survivor. Yeah, release date to be announced. Look at this. Like, so I think it is going to be like a first-person horror game set on Isla Nublar. Ah, dude, look at that. The Velociraptor. Yeah, return to Isla Nublar the day after the events of the beloved 1993 Jurassic Park film and survive thrilling first-person action as InGen scientist Dr. Maya Joshi, or whatever, in this single-player action-adventure game. Oh, so cool. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be terrifying, but yeah, I've wanted like a first-person horror game based on Jurassic Park for literally years, and finally we're getting that. So that makes me real happy. Real happy. Looking forward to that. My other favorite games include, but are not limited to, Minecraft and Subnautica. Also a big fan of the classic Thief franchise as well. Especially Thief, Deadly Shadows as well. I don't know why I'm so partial to Thief 3, but I don't know. It's just, maybe it's the first one I played, but there's just something special about it. Is it 2025? I think it's supposed to be now, is when that's coming out. Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War is another favorite of mine. Spider-Man, the good one. I like a lot of games where you can just either follow the main story or just kind of mess around in. I ask questions like these to see how most horror games' atmosphere and ambiance is. Like to see how I can improve my game by taking inspiration, but also making stuff different from most horror games. Yeah, I think something you can do to make your horror game unique is just to avoid overwhelming the player with jump scares and focus more on like atmosphere building, because that can be scary in and of itself. Like if you can like make jump scares, then you'll make kind of an action game with jump scares. It'll keep players engaged for a while, but if you build a solid atmosphere, that can keep players on the edge of their seat from the start of the experience to the end. I'm waiting. GTA 6 is gonna come out in 2025. Yeah, that's another one we've been waiting for, isn't it? I want to see this again real quick. I'm playing Minecraft 1.25. It's cool. It's free download on Google. Nice. There's lots of people who prefer the older versions of Minecraft as well. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that because we've got cool stuff in modern Minecraft as well. But man, I can't think of how I want to do this. Maybe I should move this back a couple studs. So then I can theoretically have walls here. Not walls, but you get my point. I wanted to move this 2 studs this way, and now I can't even remember why. Oh yeah, so I can have the wall in the middle, that's right. Goodness, okay. Now I remember, jeez. I got so sidetracked. But that's fine. I like talking to my audience as well. That's what makes streams so special, and that's what I'm gonna always prefer about streams over videos, is just being able to talk with people. It's kind of cool. Now the question is, do I like it better with... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's not overlapped correctly. Oh, not that. Boop, and boop. There we go. Is that better? No, it's not. What's going on? I guess this isn't positioned well. Man, I'd be so lost without the snap supports feature now that they've got it. Oh, so good. I'm glad they finally got around to making that. Of course, the resize align tool could help with that as well, so. Wondered where Fostrate went, because I'd love his opinion on this as well. So now the question is, what would it look like if I just enclosed this whole thing? I don't know if I'd like that or not. Kinda thinking not, actually. I kinda want some of it to be open. Yeah, because it looks kind of weird just having like those stairs there, but it also looks kind of weird not doing that. Man, now that I've looked up with Jurassic Park Survival and stuff, I'm so even more eager for it now than I was, and I can't get my mind off of it. Ah, it's gonna be so cool. I want to move this here for a second at least. 1.25 studs is how much I offset each step, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm just kind of doing an experiment with something real quick. Because I just think it looks kind of odd how the way I had it before, it was... the stairs just get kind of lost in this, but I don't know how to... Well, maybe if I... it's easier than I'm making it, because I think I can just like split this into 2 parts. Oh yeah, this is gonna look cool. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of this wall entirely. I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. Oh, why did I not think of this sooner? I'm too tired. Okay, split this into 3 parts. I'll split into 3 parts. I'll delete the middle one, and then I will resize this so it's over here like this. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that wall because I might need it actually. I'll put it here for now. Yeah. Ah, yeah, it looks good. I'll do the same thing with this. Yeah, that's cool. Now, should these be on the floor or no? I've never made a staircase like this, so I'm not really sure what's good and what's bad. I don't like that. When I make horror games, I focus on the feeling of loneliness to make it feel like you're being watched at every moment, and the thing is you are, and I always add monsters in the parts you can't see. That's cool. I love that. Yeah, horror games that hide stuff from you are unstoppable. So, yep, good call on that. What's the size of the width of this or whatever? Z-axis, 25. And that's almost, oh my gosh, 25. Is it gonna be prudent to do this? I know you guys have no clue what I'm talking about or what I'm thinking, but just bear with me. Yeah, see, even now I don't really know what I'm doing. But I kind of like the direction I'm going with this because I'll have like guardrails here in a way. I gotta go now. Bye. Have a good night or day or afternoon. Well, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself while you were here. Yeah, I'm just wrestling with the stairs so much. Let me move these 2 studs back again and see what happens. Yeah, but I definitely like them inside the main lobby. That's that idea is a keeper for sure. Yeah, I want to have like these balconies set up in a way where like you have to cross the stairs in order to, like, you know, get over there. But I wanted, okay, here's my problem. I want to have them like this technically. The problem with doing that is the lack of support beams here, and it would look weird to have like, you know, an additional support beam there. Unless I put this on the floor. Well, this might work. This might work kind of nicely. You know, I actually kind of like this, actually. I know it's a little weird, but I kind of like it. And if I do that, what I'll do is put that there so that we can, you know, see this pillar and stuff. Or, alternatively, we could just get rid of this altogether, have this go all the way over here, and open this up a little bit. Ooh. That might be my favorite so far. But I can't tell, because there's so many choices, honestly. I don't know. Let me undo a bit. How did I have it before? Not like that. That's pretty bad. I've zoned out. I've officially zoned out, and I apologize, but it's just very difficult decision making. I don't know. I guess I'll call the stream here, and like, because I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, and I need some suggestions on what to do with this, so. Oh, thank you so much for watching the stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. 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 Thank you for joining. Bye.